Free to Succeed, Season 2, Raid Shadow Legends. Best update ever edition? That's what my feed's been full of this morning. So I guess after this we'll go watch the What's Next in Raid video and see what it is Plarium's done to make everybody forget about what they've been doing. And the cycle continues, you know? We got our Hydra keys in last night for reset. Unfortunately, not before Hydra Clash ended, but, you know, whatever. So we'll grab our rewards real quick. I put a key in normal. It's a shame. I actually saved a screenshot of the team, because I just kind of let them run on auto, and I was not expecting them to perform the way they did, especially from the way the fight started. But it was Wixwell, Artak, Wukong, Syl, Rathalos, and Saris, and they did 39.5 million. I just let them run. Like, I think at the very beginning I targeted Decay so that Wixwell would provoke him, and then that's pretty much it. And they just like wouldn't die, so they would not die. Not like dice made out of wood. All right. Ooh, that could be pretty nice. Let me get that resistance up out you. Let me get some of that resistance up out you. Interesting. I'm getting red stats that aren't garbage today. Ooh. Oh. Interesting. Very good. This might be our best Hydra haul. This is crazy. They do like giving me crit stats on protection gear, though. Man, I wish we dropped a brutal. I only got one key, didn't I? Or one chest, I mean. I feel like we should be able to drop brutal. Why did we not? Anyway. Oh, shit. Alright, what else were we about to do? Oh, we're probably going to pop these soul stones. As far as fusion update, like where we're at on everything, we are done with Fire Knight. We are technically done with champ training. I would really love that, but man, that's a lot more points to get that could go elsewhere. Got a spider tournament starting soon. We have this dungeon diver still rolling. So the spider tournament should get us like close enough, I guess, to being done with dungeon divers. We'll still have to do some extra because Plarium are assholes. No more summons. And Doom Tower. We are waiting on reset for the final boss. I think stage 118, I had to help them a little bit. There was some stage they were struggling to get through on their own on auto because of the second wave. There were Torments and stuff, so I had to help them a little bit there. But other than that, we've done everything full auto. So as long as my Fae team can beat this stage, we get our first clear on this rotation of Doom Tower. And so far they haven't really struggled. We even farm it pretty reliably. Usually if I've got 10 keys and I do super raids and do the 5 battles, they'll only fill 1. So it seems to fill 1 in 5 pretty reliably. It seems to fill 1 in 5. I think almost every time I do it, at the end of it, I still have 2 keys left. So I think we should be able to do this. Maybe they won't do it on the first try. Took me like 4 tries for my team to beat Griffin. But they got it done. I shared a screenshot in my Discord of the first run on Griffin, and he could not. I think he literally had 1 HP left. The HP bar could not have been lower without being empty when they failed. It was actually wild. And then they failed 3 or 4 more times, and then they beat him. So I anticipate we won't have too much trouble here. I think we're gonna get through that. So that'll be pretty cool. Let's pop these soul stones to see if anything interesting happens. We got the boys this new thing. I think it came with Rat Box. It's like a little elbow, little pipe, PVC pipe elbow. That hangs from a chain that's got like stuff on top of it. And then there's these plastic covers that just lay over it that you can move real easy. And the elbow hangs like corner down. So you put treats or food in there and it just sinks to the bottom, and then they have to figure out how to like get the thing out of the way and get in there. It's like really good enrichment. And Nero loves it, dude. He's so smart. It's so fun watching him figure it out. We're not gonna get all 1-star souls, right? That's not gonna be a thing. Okay, I mean, I guess. Man, that was awful. What an awful summon session. Soulstone summon session. Six-star Rotos. I mean, I guess theoretically then I could sell the 4-star Rotos. Although if I ever got a second Roto, I mean, I'm getting way ahead of myself. I don't even have one. I'm like, well, if I get a second one. But I mean, you know, raid is raid, man. You never know what's going to happen. I dare somebody to try to tell me raid ain't raid. You know what I mean? Am I ever going to use these? I've got a lot of 6-star souls. I mean, relatively. I mean, I'm going to need to sell some soon. I just don't know who I'm going to build and who I'm not going to build. You know what I'm saying? I just don't know yet. Oh, here's another update. We got another book or 2, I assume from the events. And we managed to, one of them went to MXA1 and the other one went to the A2. So I think we're in a position now where we can try to set up the Iron Twins thing. So I'll probably try to do that soon as well. As long as it doesn't detract too much from the fusion. So that's pretty much all the updates necessary from yesterday. We got a lot more done yesterday than I realized. Pretty busy day because yesterday was also global launch on King Arthur. So I was doing a lot over there as well. We streamed the pools yesterday, which I'll probably upload here later. Maybe tomorrow, I guess. There's a big summon video from my main account coming soon, so beware of that. Beware. Okay, so let me get this preset saved. No, that's regular clan boss. Actually, I need to do that too. Keep forgetting to do my brutal key in the morning. It's been a while since I've woken up with a stiff neck. I must have had like 10 streams or something. My neck is real tense and I have that headache that sits at the top of your head because your neck hurts and like right behind the eye. It's been a while though. I was waking up with a stiff neck like once or twice a week for a while. Now it hadn't happened in a while now, but here we are today. Okay, so this is the squad. This is the money squad. And then this was the follow-up team that did... How much did they do? I don't remember how much they did on hard. Not as much as when I manualed it. I just wanted to get my top chest, though. I wasn't bent up about putting up big numbers. And then my other team that we just talked about, which I don't know if will be my permanent team, but they deserve a little bit of attention for it. Dude, Syl is so good at hiding in here. Okay. Has Hydra Clash? It has. It has started. Okay. Alright, I reckon I'll drop in my Brutal Key soon, then, at some point today. And, yeah. Try to get my other keys in before Clash ends. I hate that I missed 2 keys last time. I just kept putting it off. I'm like, I'll do it later today, I'll do it later today, and then it never came around. We put in some pretty good work in Siege yesterday. I've still got 2 attacks left. We beat teams that I'd like would think we'd struggle with a little bit harder sometimes. Like where's like them? I bet they're pretty annoyed to lose to someone with free to play in their name. That's funny. It's funny to me. Sometimes I'll beat someone in an arena that like I know that having free to play in my name really pisses some people off when they lose to me in 3v3. Dom putting in work here. All right, so we've got to come in and try. Yeah, we'll have to figure out. There's just so much, Jesus. That's a lot going on in the stronghold, dude. So we've got 2 more fights we'll try to put in there. Wait a minute. Teams are immune to decreased defense. So we need to find, is it this tower that's giving him that? Force and Magic Champions. Interesting. So if we destroy that, I guess these get easier. Okay. Or maybe this one? No. Alright. Yeah, we'll come in and mess around with that in a little bit as well. I guess I'm going to go watch this What's Next in Raid video. See what everybody's so excited about. And that'll be up soon. So yeah, I guess we'll get out of here for today. I'm going to just... I don't really know what I'm going to do while I wait on the spider tournament. I guess I need to do some artifact enhancing too, which is good because I also need to do some gear cleansing, so we'll see if we can't moderately break even here. And yeah, I guess we'll report back tomorrow with everything we do. So I'm getting out of here. Appreciate you guys. I'll see you in a little bit. Later.